Hey guys, this is Mark with Strength Ministries. I'm not going to make any promises, but I'll try to make this as quick as possible. But long story short, we're going to start in Matthew chapter 24. I'm going to read verses 37 to 39 because it fits to perfection what we are seeing come to pass right now. According to several of the ministers that I follow and articles that I've been reading the last couple of weeks, we are literally in the longest economic expansion in all of history, okay? And now here's how this fits into this set of scriptures. Matthew chapter 24, verse 37 through 39. For as were the days of Noah, so shall be the coming of the Son of Man. For in those days before the flood, they were eating, drinking, marrying, and giving away in marriage until the day when Noah entered the ark. And they were unaware until the flood came and swept them all away. So will be the coming of the Son of Man. So here's where this fits in. The longest economic expansion in all of history fits perfect into verse 38 of Matthew 24. For in those days before the flood, they were eating, they were drinking, they were marrying, they were giving away in marriage. They were having a high old time in their sinful life. They were living in sin. They were freely denying God. They were freely living in unsexual or ungodly sexual desires, being gay, lesbian, whatever the case may be. They were accepting of that in that time prior to the flood. God would not have flooded the earth if not for the sin that had become all over the face of the earth. Okay, so what I'm saying is this. Sin was a big deal back then prior to the flood. But the economy at that time, for the most part, was booming. They were marrying. They were giving away in marriage. They were drinking. They were partying. They were having a high old time. Friends, we're living in 2019 right now, and we're literally in the longest economic expansion in all of history. I get it. I've said that once already. But what that means is this. We are not surviving in America right now. The most of us, and I say most of us, are thriving, and we are thriving well. The economy is booming. She's doing good. And here, again, that fits perfect into what happened prior to the flood or prior to the rapture of the church. Now, I'm not saying that the Lord's coming right now. But what I am saying is this: we need to be prepared and not scared. We need to trust the Father always. We need to lean on His understanding and not our own. And we need to be prepared, not scared. Remember to always be in the Father's will. Trust on Him today. And know again that, yeah, things are looking great for the economy right now. Again, we're thriving in America. But so were they prior to the flood. And I believe we will be thriving in America prior to the rapture of the church. It just makes sense that way if you think about it. I love you guys. God bless you. Let me know what you think. Again, if you get a chance, share this. Let other folks know what's going on so that they can be prepared. Not scared. Trust in the Father always. Remember to always be in the Father's will, never in His way. God bless you guys. Sorry I've drug out as long as I did, but Matthew chapter 24, verses 37 through 39. Okay? Prior to the flood, everything was peachy keen. Everything was great. Everything was hunky-dory. Then the flood came, and everybody was unaware, and they all died. Okay? The economy will be booming prior to the rapture of the church. I'm not saying again it's happening tomorrow because no man knows the day or the hour, but the Father only. I'm just saying we need to be prepared. God bless you guys. Thanks for tuning in. We'll talk soon.